In this game of conservation, all of our successes are temporary and our failures are permanent.
The energy problem affects all of us. Each of us, I feel like, should make an effort to solve that problem.
Renewables being on public land, if they're managed well, I would not have problems with that. I think we all have to do our part in being, using the land respectfully, and I think renewables can use it respectfully also. Public lands are used by the public, and the public loves them, and I think that we can coexist with renewables.
I started coming on this river in 1981. Yeah, I've been doing it a long time. What we always say is age is just a state of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. It's actually reputed to be the most popular whitewater river in the world. We typically get about 380, maybe even 400,000 people a year that float down this river. And right around there is that next little rapid.
Oh, it's beautiful. The sun is shining. It's bright.
The caddis hatch is coming on, so we're anxious to start fishing here.
And these fish have been starving all winter, so they've been looking forward to all of a sudden having these big juicy bugs to eat. And they're hungry, so they tend to really key in on them. And so it makes fishing good.
Look, it's not every day that you get to go out and catch 20 fish on any given float trip.
Biggest brown I've ever seen come out of here is about 27 inches. You know, beautiful sunny day, catch some fish.
People want to experience the natural beauty and these, you know, these truly Western treasures. And without the preservation of these type of places, not only does the tourism industry fall, but the hunting and angling tradition and the Western spirit falls with it.
Saguache County is a very large county, consisting of a high alpine valley, surrounded on 3 sides by mountains. If you like a rural environment, it's a perfect rural environment. However, due to the fact that we have a shortage of water in our valley, the land that you're looking at was soon to become dry land. And so to have the opportunity for solar development to take the place of that lost agricultural land is a tremendous opportunity for our county and our valley. Jobs are the answer. And for Saguache County and the San Luis Valley, solar development means more jobs. But as soon as the sun comes up in the morning, the mirrors all turn to catch the sun and then track it across the horizon during the day. It's a very unusual sight for this part of the world, or at least at the moment it is. Hopefully it'll be more common in the future.
Renewable energy should put money into a conservation fund. It's about diversifying our energy resources, minimizing impacts to wildlife so that we can all coexist in a very holistic fashion.
Conservation costs money, and since the impact is coming from the renewable energy development, it seems fair that a portion of that new revenue generated might come back to help support the very environment that's sustaining that renewable energy development.
Pretty awesome. You think, you know, we're making some headways now in renewable energies, and we should continue to do that.
I think we need to be cognizant of the impact that it's going to have on the ecosystem and the habitat and the wildlife in that area before we make a determination on any one particular renewable energy.
I'm very concerned when somebody comes in and says it's renewable, we can put it anywhere, because there are impacts. But that's the important thing about having the wildlife funds.
Some of the habitat could be lost as a result of the renewable energy development, so that money could help replace that as well as enhance existing habitat already here. I mean, we value, in this part of the world, value open space a great deal. We have an abundance of clean air and quietude. We cherish those things. In our quest to solve the energy problem, we don't want to develop so much that we lose those very valuable resources that we so much cherish.
The protection of places like this is, you know, it goes far beyond satisfying the demands of sportsmen.
It's a balanced approach to energy development in the United States. I think we've learned from the past. We've identified the problems or the challenges that energy development of any kind can create, and we're now finding ways to balance it all out.
I think public lands are one of the most wonderful heritages that we have in America. We wouldn't be able to enjoy what we do today without public lands.
I think renewable energy is certainly one of those pathways to ensuring that we can enjoy opportunities like this in the future. These type of opportunities is what I live for. It's a feeling in your gut. It's hard to explain it through words. I mean, it really is. It's I guess my existence. This is why I fight for what I do. This is why I care about what I care about, and it's what keeps us going.